Okay, so it's the 26th of January 2011, and I wanted to say a couple of things. First thing is that today was supposed to be the day that they came out with the set list for Mayhem Rockstar Mayhem Festival 2011, and it still hasn't shown up on the website. I checked the website multiple times today, and it was supposed to. I was hoping to say who the bands were on here, but it didn't work that way because they haven't said anything. Yesterday I said that the set list comes out tomorrow, which was today. And today I went to go check it. I even checked it at midnight to see if they were going to do that whole thing, and it didn't work, and it wasn't there. All it said was coming soon when I checked it last night at midnight and today, like 20 minutes ago when I checked it. The other thing is, uh, skating at night on a barely lit street kind of sucks, and I don't recommend doing it because the cars that are coming towards you on this, I'm on the sidewalk, and the cars that are coming towards you, because it's like a two-way street, and you're going towards them, and they're coming towards you, and then their lights do nothing, do no justice whatsoever. They just blind you, and the cars passing, going the same way as you, same thing. Um, a lot more cities need to make, you know, the places where people walk and ride bikes and stuff a little more lit up because there is, bike lane and all that jazz, and they need to get it to where people can be a little more safer. I mean, not too long ago there was a bunch of activity on the street, and thank God I haven't heard anybody get hurt. And like it's just dark, and you can't really tell who or what someone is trying to do. That's the thing that kind of bothers me about it. And then if you put street lights, maybe it'll be expensive, but in the long run, we'll say it'll put less worry on people's minds about how unsafe it is to walk at night. And I agree that 100% that it's unsafe to walk at night, even by yourself. But going back to the original thing, I'm excited. I'm so stoked to go see Mayhem this year, but it all depends on the set list. I've only missed one, and that was 2009, like I said previously, and '08 was a graduation gift to myself, and then 2010, last year's, was one of those things of I'm going, I have the money for it, so I'm gonna go. Um, but yeah, it's basically it's a metal fest. It's like Ozfest, but like it has heavy. For me, it seems like it has heavier music, and it has that raw feel to it. Like the first year the first year of the show was on main stage. It was like Disturbed, Slipknot, Mastodon, and Dragon Force, and then there was on the side stages, Suicide Silence, the Red Chord, the Black Tide, bands like that on the side stages. And then last year's was on main stage. Korn was on the main stage with Rob Zombie and a few other bands like, oh yeah, Five Finger Death Punch got to play it at the 2008 and at 2010, and they're the only band who's played multiple Mayhem fests. And I would rather that not happen. And I don't understand why they did that twice, but they played on main stage. My opinion of the band is that they're good to listen when they're finalized and they're on a record and you can hear that whole thing, the way it sounds. But when they're live, they're just not a good live band for me. A couple other bands that were there were like Hatebreed was at 2010. In This Moment, Shadows Fall, Winds of Plague, and that just gives you a little idea of a Trade was there and a little bit of a idea of what kind of music they have there. Um, on the bright side, yesterday I was feeling kind of sinusy, and the day before I was feeling kind of sinusy. But I do have a plan, and it's a little better today. But skipping around from story to story, um, this is going to be the last thing I think I'm going to say. Um, starting tomorrow, I'm going to start having kind of like a daily vlog thing where on this channel, and then whatever projects I do are going to be on another channel that eventually will be started and put up. But on this one, it's going to be like a daily like thing, like what goes on, like whenever we have to go pay Comcast and crap like that. It's I hope it works out. Cause yeah, talk to you later. I gotta do homework for my directing class and blah blah blah. Crap, crap, crap. Schoolwork, schoolwork, schoolwork. That's all it is. So talk to you later.